No, no. No, no. No, no. Oh my god. Is it like the roundabout? Does it look like that?
Okay.
Lots of mistake. I can't tell. Oh my god.
Hooray! So this course really filled my knowledge gaps and I became more confident.
After watching some of the videos on the course, I felt really comfortable with the extra knowledge.
Before I passed my driving test, I was really nervous. It really helped me have more confidence, and I would take what I learned during the course into my lessons and really aid that.
Ultimate driving course honestly was a breath of fresh air. It had all the videos that covered all the topics and they got straight to the point.
So before my driving test, I was very nervous. After doing the course, I felt a lot more confident on the road. I felt like I'd learnt like a few tricks that I didn't necessarily pick up from my instructor, so I had a couple of other things in the bag, which is good.
The videos obviously help you because you're going into that lesson knowing exactly what you're going to do, and just having that knowledge just makes that lesson faster and you feel a lot better.
38 easy to understand, precise videos covering every single topic required to pass the driving test. These are not just theory based, they are practical videos demonstrating everything from moving off and stopping a vehicle to all of the maneuvers and every other module required. So if you're lacking knowledge, or maybe your instructor has forgotten to cover something, or you're just not grasping a certain topic, then this course has it covered. You can watch the videos before your driving lessons, which means you'll get into the car knowing exactly what to do. This will definitely save you time on your lessons.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we have another mock test, and today we have Shaza. So guys, those of you who are watching for the first time, the people that turn up here for the mock test, they've had no lessons with me, and they're just here for me to assess their driving. So I'm not really helping them out or teaching them anything. Yeah. So Shaza, tell us a bit about your driving, please.
So I used to drive before in Dubai, and I came to UK like 1 year ago.
Yeah.
And I had like few lessons, not a lot, maybe like less than 7 hours,
Okay.
with an instructor. But yeah, I was watching this channel from a long time, like, and then I like to watch it like really a lot, especially the last month.
Okay.
And almost I feel like I knew everything, like even with my instructor, like he used anything he want to explain for me. I used to tell him before he say it because I know from the channel.
Oh, okay.
So
So you're learning from the channel.
Yeah.
But you've been driving in Dubai. So how long have you been driving for?
I drive in Dubai like about 2 years and a half.
Okay.
But you know, in Dubai, the other side of the road.
Yeah.
And it's different system than here,
Yeah,
kind
of course.
And not manual, automatic in Dubai.
Okay. And you've had about 7 hours with in a manual car, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you have told me earlier that you got your driving test coming up soon, so I just
Yeah.
want to check if you're ready or not. Is there anything that you think you need to work on more, or any problems in your driving?
Yeah, I think I have lots of things actually, which is like, the thing is I know everything in my mind, but when I drive,
Yeah.
when I try to control the car, sometimes I just forget, like sometimes I forget, I put the mirror after the signal, sometimes I forget to change. This is the most one, which is change gear to one,
Okay.
or in the junction gear to like gear 2, and hesitation sometimes.
Cool.
So, and keeping in lane, of course, like I have to with the mirror, that's for me like a bit like stressful.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm trying.
Cool. So we'll see how it goes. So obviously you've watched the videos, so I won't tell you of any faults that you make. Yeah. Obviously at the end of the test we'll talk about how it went. And for you guys watching, I'll talk about the faults just before they happen. Any serious driving faults will be in red text, and any normal driving faults will be in amber text. So have you been through the show me tell me questions with your instructor?
Yeah, kind of, but yeah, you can ask me.
Okay, so could you tell me how you check your brake is working before starting a journey?
Brake. So for the brake, you turn the ignition, you start the car, you move forward a little bit, and you press the foot pedal, the foot brake, and it shouldn't feel spongy or slack, and the car shouldn't pull to one side of the road.
Brilliant, good. So yeah, whenever you're ready, if you could move off. So like I said, guys, Shaza hasn't driven this car before. It's a new area.
Yeah.
So we're in Wolverhampton at the moment. You're in Birmingham at the moment.
In Birmingham, yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, might take a bit of time getting used to the car.
Yeah.
And we won't be following the sat nav today. I'll ask you to follow some road signs. Okay. So whenever you're ready, Shaza, if you could move off, please.
Yeah. All right. Let me just.
You don't need to start the car.
I start the car. Okay. Just wanna clear the window behind a little bit. Yeah, okay. So
I'll just...
Shaza carries out good all-round observations before moving off.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, please move off.
Yeah, alright. So mirror. Let me try to use the car for the clutch here. Yeah, the car is ready. And yeah. Last time.
You'll notice Shaza is talking herself through what she is doing. It's okay to do this if it helps you drive.
And if you could turn left here, please.
Yeah. So mirrors, signal.
Before steering to the right to overtake this parked vehicle, it's important to check the mirrors to look out for anyone that may be overtaking you. Shaza observes well.
At the end of the road, turn left, please.
Again, at this turn, Shaza talks herself through the routine and deals with the junction really well.
Left, okay. So mirror, signal, and position. Back to gear 1. A bit difficult to see here. Yeah, it's safe to go. And gear 2.
Ahead we have a few hazards. Shaza shows good awareness and deals with them well.
Okay, there's a cyclist in front. And the car pulling away. Need to keep some following distance. Oh, and there's some car pulling there. So I need to overtake. Mirrors. Overtake. And mirrors and back.
Okay, so now if you could follow signs to Warsaw, please.
Warsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gear 1. Warsaw. Is it the first line left?
No, it's right, third exit.
Right, third exit.
At this roundabout, we are turning right third exit. There is a road to our right as we approach the roundabout. Shaza should wait to pass that road before applying a signal. She signals too early.
So signal right. I checked my mirror already. 1 gear. We're about to stop.
This roundabout she enters and exits well, but at the following roundabout she goes the wrong way.
There's a car coming. Slow down. What if go? Yeah. And gear 2. Keep in lane first. And second mirror. And turn left. This looks safe. Yeah, safe. So I go.
We were supposed to turn left, but Shaza misses the turning. She still had the left signal on though.
Left, yeah.
Left.
Yeah.
Left.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm already right.
Now the best thing to do in this situation is to continue straight ahead. Going the wrong way is not a driving fault, as long as it's done safely.
Mirror. And exit, nothing. Cancel the signal.
Shaza shows good awareness by not blocking the pedestrian crossing. But when moving off, she takes too long. Shaza thinks the car has switched off, but it hasn't. This roundabout is controlled by traffic lights. When the lights are green, you should still look to the right before entering to look out for any emergency vehicles, but there is no need to slow down as much as Shaza did.
And the mirror. Signal. And it's 50, so mirror. And then.
This roundabout, Shaza approaches and enters well, but instead of keeping to the left, she drifts slightly towards the right.
Then straight. Safe. So goes on this side.
The speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Shaza builds up speed too slow.
Now if you could follow signs to M5, please.
M5. I missed it. M5. Third right. Mirror signal. Can go.
This roundabout has spiral markings, which are more difficult to see in these weather conditions. Shaza follows the markings well.
This one, yeah?
Yeah. And now if you follow signs to Wolverhampton, please.
Wolverhampton.
Now this is where Shaza makes her first serious driving fault, well, it was quite dangerous, and goes the wrong way at a roundabout. To be fair to Shaza, this isn't an easy roundabout to deal with.
Wolverhampton. Where is it? I don't
We were supposed to turn right, but Shaza couldn't change lanes in time.
know.
Third exit to the right.
Third exit to the right. Oh, I missed it. What happened?
From this position, she can either signal left and turn left or continue straight ahead. She does ask me if that is the roundabout ahead. During the feedback at the end of the test, we discover that she was referring just to the part on the right. After entering the roundabout, Shaza attempts to turn into the road that is not an exit but an entrance for the vehicles joining the roundabout. I had to intervene.
Is it like the roundabout? Does it look like that?
Yeah.
Okay. No, no. Oh my god. You told me this is the roundabout.
Yeah. This one.
This is it.
Yeah. Darling, keep
That's
going.
not clear roundabout.
Signal right.
Signal right?
Yeah, just continue going to the right.
Shaza doesn't change gear and stays in first gear too long.
So this one you mean?
Yeah, take the next exit, please.
So the next exit. This one, yeah?
See this one?
Yeah.
We are continuing straight ahead and the lights are green, so Shaza should just continue. There are vehicles waiting to turn right, but we have priority. Shaza almost stops and I have to ask her to continue.
Keep going, go, keep going. If you could go towards Dudley, please.
Dudley first.
It's a second exit.
Second exit.
Yeah, to the left.
Okay. Second exit.
At this roundabout, Shaza shows good lane discipline and signals at the correct time.
Second exit to the left, yeah. Maybe remember it's a cycle or motorbike.
Again, Shaza builds up speed too slow on this carriageway. Now we'll be going into a car park in which I'll ask Shaza to carry out the forward bay parking manoeuvre.
And if you could take the first turning on the left.
On the
it's
left.
coming up here now.
Shaza should have continued in second gear, but selects first gear and slows down too much.
Keep going straight up, please. When into the car park, continue straight onto the entry.
Yeah.
She enters the car park with good observations. She does stall but reacts well.
Giveaway line. And they start coming. So you want me to go straight?
Yeah, just continue straight on, please.
Okay.
As I ask Shaza to do a forward bay park, she checks the mirrors well. All she has to do is signal and continue driving forward into a bay. But she decides to stop and check all around, including out of the back window. These observations are important before reversing, but not necessary in this situation.
And if you could park forward in any way, please.
Anyway.
Yeah, park forward.
Okay. There's someone coming. It's another car. Okay.
Shaza is positioned slightly too much to the right and wants to readjust, which is fine. She carries out good observations before reversing.
Can I adjust?
Yeah, if you need to, yeah.
I think the area is like that.
Yeah, that's how you put reverse gear, yeah.
Difficult to see your car with the air conditioning and then I check. Yeah. I will just open the door to check.
Okay. Okay, happy?
I think I'm finished, yeah.
It's fine. If you could reverse out
To the
now,
ice.
please.
Any side?
Let's go. So the back of the car is this way.
The back of the car.
Yeah.
So I go with this.
Yes, we're going to drive that way.
When reversing out of the bay, Shaza doesn't steer enough, so when driving forward, she is positioned too much to the opposite side.
Oh, sorry.
If you could turn right, please.
Right.
At this roundabout, we are going straight ahead second exit. Shaza starts off well in the left lane, but then steers into the middle lane.
Oh my god.
I think she realised that she made a mistake.
Oh my god.
And continue straight ahead, please. First exit.
Okay.
At this roundabout, Shaza keeps to her lane really well.
At the traffic lights, turn right, please.
Right.
This right turn, Shaza does well. She changes lanes well, gets a good position at the crossroad and chooses a safe gap before turning. Now I'm going to ask Shaza the show me question.
Shaza, can you show me how to wash your front windscreen, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Ahead we have a lorry reversing out onto the main road. Shaza shows good awareness and holds back in a good position. There is an impatient driver that overtakes, but Shaza did nothing wrong.
Is he pulling over?
Now we are back at the test centre. Let's get Shaza's reaction to her driving.
And if you could park up on the left, please.
Okay.
And switch off the engine for me, please. Thank you. Okay.
Lots of mistake. I can't tell. My God.
So you thought you made lots of mistakes.
Lots of mistake.
Do you think you passed or failed?
I failed for sure, 100%. There's no doubt.
On what on?
What I know, of course, the first one I know maybe the roundabout. Because I was asking you, is that the roundabout? So I was thinking that this is the roundabout.
Oh, okay.
See, so when I ask you, when you told me yes, I was thinking, oh, okay, that's the round, because it was looking very weird for me, you know.
Okay, I thought you were asking is that you were asking if that part was a roundabout, the smaller part.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. To be fair, that roundabout is quite confusing.
Yeah.
And obviously, that was the wrong side you were
Yeah.
So
how can I know? Like, this is really, to be honest with you, with UK, this is a problem I face.
Look at the road markings.
Do you mean like if there's two dots line, that mean
Yes,
I can't enter? Is that what do you mean?
Yes, so obviously the two lines don't only give giveaway,
Yeah.
Okay, but
like in that one, I don't think there's giveaway.
No, but that was for cars that were coming that way.
So how can I know? There's no even arrow, nothing.
There's gonna be a triangle there.
You mean if there's triangle?
Yeah, on the other side. That's for the other side.
I see.
Yeah, so before the giveaway lines, there'll be a triangle.
Okay.
And then that's for you. If the triangle's on your side, then that's for you.
Yeah.
But before that, you were doing really well. But overall, you were doing good because you know the way you're talking.
Yeah.
That's good.
Really?
Yeah.
It's make me feel no stress.
Yes, do that. Yeah, a lot of people do ask, can we talk to ourselves on the test? That's absolutely fine because then you ain't making many mistakes at all.
Yeah.
You were talking. Then when you stopped, then you started making a few mistakes. Yeah, obviously that roundabout one, obviously, well, hopefully that won't happen on your test now.
Yeah. But that one, to be honest with you, I felt like I'm gonna make wrong before. You see, that's why I asked you. I said like, because I didn't understand. I saw the way like that, and I saw the way like that.
Yeah.
So I asked you, is this the roundabout? And then when you said yes, I said,
okay. So, so that was your first mistake.
Yeah.
Then your next mistake.
I think I make some speed mistake. I think
speed was a bit slow sometimes. Yeah, you build up when it was clear. Yeah, a couple of times the road was 50. It's a little bit slow. You need to do it a bit faster. But I haven't marked that as a serious fault.
Yeah. Okay.
Your next serious fault was the green lights. The lights were green. There were cars in front of you turning this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were going straight ahead.
Yes, this one. Yeah.
You just you stopped?
Because you know what I think in my head, because in Dubai there's nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's only when the signal turns green, that means you can go either right, either straight, either right, either left. There's no mix.
Oh, okay.
And this is still confused me in the UK. So like when I saw the car, I thought like if I went to stop in the middle of the way, that's not gonna be like maybe it's gonna be surprising for the car behind me.
Yeah,
so I said I will move only when he move.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think.
Yeah, but you started braking. Remember the green lights? Who had priority there?
Me.
Yeah. So we should have just continued.
But he was in the middle. Is it still like?
Yeah, they're gonna wait in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, that car went. After that car, there was a gap.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, not a gap, but you had priority anyway.
Yeah.
To go. So you should have just carried on.
Okay. You mean like, let's say, even if the car, let's say, coming, yeah?
Yeah. You go.
And still go?
Yeah.
But he will stop for me?
Yes. Remember when you turned right? Are you stopping? Yeah?
Yes, you're
That's
right.
That's what they have to do.
Do you think he turned because I was slow to move?
Yes. Yeah.
Ah, that's why.
Okay, you understand that, yeah?
I understand,
If you be too slow, they're going to just go. They're going to think, what am I doing? They're too slow.
I think this is a part of my controlling of the car, because I think with the clutch, and especially this is a new car, but in general, even in my instructor car, for me the clutch, I still didn't, like, because I make 7 hours only, so I still like the idea of the clutch didn't like really in my head.
To be honest,
I know I need to.
You weren't too bad on the clutch at all. The only thing was when you were stopping sometimes, you weren't putting it all the way down. Yeah. When you stop, put it down. You can put it down fast, yeah? You don't have to put it down slowly. And then you stalled a couple of times because of that.
Yeah. You mean because of?
Because you didn't put the clutch all the way down when stopping.
Okay.
When you stop, boom, put it all the way down.
This is, my instructor didn't tell me about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, when you bring it up, it should be slow. Yeah. You're doing that good. But when you put it down.
Yeah. One time.
Yeah, you can put
That's
it down
very good information, yeah.
Okay.
That's amazing.
So, then after that, there was just one more serious fault. You know that roundabout?
Yeah.
After we did the parking, yeah?
Yeah.
Then we had this big roundabout and it said go straight ahead.
Yes.
Second, there's 3 lanes. You started off in the left and then you went that way quite a bit.
I noticed.
My hand came that way, but then you went back there.
I know.
There was no vehicle there, but on that occasion, I have marked that down as a serious fault, because staying in your lane on that kind of big roundabout is really important.
You know, to be honest with you, I didn't do like a big roundabout with my instructor at all.
Yeah, but your right turns on the roundabouts that we did do earlier. Yeah, they were good. You were counting the exits.
Yeah.
You were checking. You were saying it's safe. Then you were moving over. It was good.
Yeah.
Obviously, that one roundabout. You know, when we did the first 2 roundabouts, and I said follow signs to Warsaw.
Yes.
And then at the second roundabout, I said it's left.
Yeah.
But you were in the middle lane. Yeah. So you did the correct thing. The only thing you didn't cancel your signal in time. Luckily, the signal cancelled itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you want to go straight on, that's fine. Going the wrong way is no problem.
Just adjust the signal.
Yeah, like you saw in the video.
It's in my head, you know, but it's just in the minute when you're stressful, you forget.
It is hard when you've been driving in a different country and then you have to drive in the UK. Obviously, especially when it's on the opposite side.
Yeah, especially when you use automatic car and then suddenly you move to manual.
But overall, apart from, so those were the 3 main serious faults, yeah? Okay. On your maneuver. Yeah.
How is maneuver?
Okay, so
because I didn't do maneuver with my instructor.
So firstly, when we we're going into the car park, you were a little bit slow, yeah?
Because it was very sharp for me.
But we could have done that a little bit quicker, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, when you were going to start, when I said park forward into any bay, yeah, all you had to do was check your mirrors.
Only this and this?
Yeah, signal, and then just drive in. What you did was you stopped. You started checking all around like this. You don't have to, obviously when you're reversing you have to do that. Yeah. Okay. But you were going forward anyway. Yeah. You've already obviously passed that road. You knew there was no one around. Yeah. Mirrors, signal. It's driving. You don't have to fully stop.
So just like this is always in my head. Like, so when you want to back forward, and with all the direction, all the observation. So let's say you want to put the reference point, let's say. So you are moving a little bit by the car, and you're still looking, or you don't look, like, because you're gonna slow down, yeah. You're gonna slow down until you find the.
Yeah, obviously before slowing down, not just for your maneuver, for anything. What do you always do? Yeah, mirrors. Then tell everyone, signal, and then you can slow down. Even if you want to stop for a second to do your reference point, to check your reference, that's absolutely fine. But then you don't have to keep checking all around.
Is that considered, you think, if I did it by wrong? Is that considered fault?
I didn't fail you for it. Yeah, to give you, I gave you a fault there for taking too long on it. Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So
yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
call you for it, and then when you readjusted, all that was good.
Yeah.
Those observations you need them then.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So you know when
understand.
you readjusted, going back, then going forward, checking all around, that was good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So that's it really. Obviously, the other few faults you can see in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, wish you all the best for your driving test.
How do you feel? Do you think like I am able to do it, or
Yes.
do I need to cancel it?
Yes.
You think?
No, I think you should continue with. You said it's in a few days' time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I said, you know, these faults, they could have easily been, that roundabout
Yeah.
was a bit confusing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can see you're really trying. Yeah. You're obviously, especially when you talk yourself through stuff.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
helping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that up. You're not
It's
like,
helping. Yeah.
You're not dangerous. You're aware. You're talking about what's going on
Yeah,
around you.
yeah,
So
yeah.
your driving's not dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A couple more lessons. You can easily sort this out.
Yeah.
Obviously, you weren't familiar with this area.
Yes.
Hopefully, you're going to be more familiar with
Exactly,
the area
yeah.
in Birmingham. So, wish you all the best. Yeah.
Thank you
okay?
so much,
Hopefully,
really.
some good news.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay, thanks a lot for doing the mock test as well, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
And guys, like always, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.